Miss Moon here. I am so excited today. We are doing all Gala games all day. This is one of the most exciting ecosystems that I have come across, and I could not wait to share it with everyone. Today is part 1 Gala games, all about the nodes. What are nodes? Why do you want one? How do they work? What is up with them? What's the whole deal with them, right? They can be kind of confusing, so I wanted to break them down and really illustrate the benefits and the ease of these nodes. So, Gala Games, it is a gaming blockchain company that is building what I consider to be like an empire. They already have about 4 games under them right now, and they plan on adding, I think, upwards of like 50 by the end of the year, which is amazing. It's a huge undertaking. They're going to be partnering with other game developers to bring these under the Gala Games umbrella. I think that's going to add so much value to the entire project. So nodes. What are nodes? Nodes are, I will show you right here, they are this amazing way that you can take part in the Gala ecosystem. There are, right now, we have 50,000 total founders nodes. These nodes are going to be, if you can think of it in like tiers, tier 1 node. This is going to be the most valuable, the best node you can possibly get for this ecosystem. Once those 50,000 are sold, that is it. There are no more. That is it. That is gone. But the really cool thing about this is they are actually turning these nodes into NFTs. So you can buy them now. And as soon as they increase in value, say Gala goes up to, I mean, it's not even unrealistic to think maybe $1 a coin. You can have something that is potentially worth a lot of money, and you can sell that on the open market, which I think is really cool because a lot of these other nodes you have, they're not transferable, they're not sellable. So it's something that while you still believe in the project and you can make, an income off of these nodes, it's also not something that you can divest yourself of. So that's what I really like about this. You can see here that the node system is played out on a basically 3-prong system. There's going to be 3 main nodes. You're going to have the founders node, which are the original 50,000. Those nodes will get a portion of Gala tokens every day. So the payout on that depends on how many Gala nodes are online and the distribution points. We'll go through the distribution points in another video. That kind of gets a little bit complicated when you start talking about referrals and the point system. But basically, the founders nodes get all of the Gala that you get for your points on that day, and you get NFTs. And then what gets really exciting about this is that when all the other games come out, you're going to be getting portions of those NFTs as well, but that's only for the founders nodes. So the second node is a paid node. And this is where somebody, after they're all sold out and they still want to be a part of it, you can pay or rent it through a smart contract system that I think Gala is actually implementing into their chain. And what you're going to do is they will rent it out, and as the renter of that node, you get all of the Gala tokens for that day, all of the NFTs, but then as founder nodes, you get the rental fee for that is actually broken up and distributed to all the founders. So you can imagine if there are any amount of like rental nodes out there, you're getting all of that rental fee as a founder, which is so cool. And then the third node is a free node. This is going to be something where you don't say you don't want to pay for it, you don't have time, you don't want to. These nodes are paid for free, but the majority of the rewards, which could be the NFTs or the Gala tokens, those will go to support the network. So you're only getting, as a free node, maybe 1% of the payout of that, which is still awesome and it's great, but those will be mainly proof of the storage. So we'll get into that. So there's going to be a triple proof node system. You can see right here that the node system laid out right here. So down at the bottom, you can see the network contribution. There is going to be a proof of work, proof of stake, and proof of storage. So what they really want to do with this is to completely decentralize, which I think is awesome. I think that adds a whole other layer. It's a entire gaming ecosystem kind of governed by the players and by the node operators, which I think is amazing. So the proof of work is obviously for like hash rates. So say they need some extra computational resources that day and you contribute your hashing power, you get more of the allotted tokens and the rewards for that day. Or say they need more storage and they really want to get away from centralized storage. So like the Amazon servers and whatnot. So they want people owning the storage, their servers or their computers or their hard drive, and using that. So say they use a bunch of your storage for that day, you get more in rewards for that. And so right now we're kind of mostly on a proof of stake, and we can go down here. The proof of stake. So this is a very lightweight kind of server that you can run. You can use vulture nodes. You can use, I just use one of my computers and I'm running it. You can barely tell it's on. It's so lightweight and it just helps out with the entire, Gala infrastructure. And we are able to be a part of this. And I'm really excited for the other node mechanisms to come out and be a part of that as well. So you can see up here the different nodes. It shows you the founders nodes, paid nodes, and free nodes. This is an amazing system. With this, you get all of your NFTs and your Gala into your treasure chest. So you own them. Now they are on the blockchain. They are in your wallet. Now you can exchange them out. Right now, I think they're based on Ethereum. So a lot of people aren't right now for gas fees, but you can keep them in your treasure chest. You own them. They're there. As a node owner right now, founder node, I have gotten several NFTs. I've actually gotten NFTs for the new tower defense game coming out, which is super exciting. And what everybody's really looking forward to is Mirandus. And right now I have purchased some of their in-game NFTs, and that's awesome, sitting in my treasure chest and waiting for that. They have also alluded to node owners being part of the development of that, which is really exciting. So that's kind of what nodes are. To get them, sign up. Right now, like I said, there are only 50,000 available, and I think they've already sold like 28,000 of them. So every time a batch of 100 is sold, it goes up by $100. So right now, I think there is like 22,000 left, and they're at $11,000 each right now, which can seem high, but I think the payout on these will be really amazing, and I'm really excited to have a residual income off of these, which is I personally think. Again, like I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. These are just my personal opinions, and I'm like really excited about it because I really can see this going far. So to sign up, I'll have some links below to get a node. I think this is something I'm excited about. I jumped on this. And if you are also looking at being a part of this, but you don't want to spend the $11,000, you can do referrals, which is really cool. So when you get somebody to buy a node and refer under you, that day you get 10 points towards Gala coins. So that can be upwards of like, sometimes like I've seen like 9,000 Gala tokens you can get for that 10 points. And then you get 0.1 points for the entire lifetime of owning that. So now you have 0.1. So you need sign up 10 people and you get an entire node for free just on referrals, which is totally doable if you have any kind of subscriber base, any kind of social media interaction. You can do it, which is an awesome way to also be a part of this without, putting up that $11,000. But just do keep in mind that it does go up, and I've seen it, and it's awesome, and it's also scary because you're like, oh man, I wish I could have gotten another one. But that is kind of the payout. I'm gonna be doing another video on the point system, the payouts and referrals, and how to get that going. But I hope this has helped you out. This is something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. I think this is an amazing ecosystem, like I said, and if you guys like it, so definitely hit subscribe and come back for more videos.